Okay. You, Jamal, Luke, now JJ, like people that I consider close to me and we've grown up together in different ways. What is wrong with you guys and why do you coach? People don't understand this. This is a particularly rewarding job, like I think like from your soul, like to teach young men and to help them. But it is such a terrible job from the standpoint of the turnover. You have all the success in Cleveland. You're going to move your family from Cleveland and you guys have been there for how many years?
5 years. 5
years. But then all of a sudden you're going to move to Detroit and start this new journey. And it's just like, why? What is it about it? And you've always been this way since we were young. What is it? Because it's the same thing that pulls Luke to go to Sacramento and go to Cleveland. Same thing that pulls JJ to leave all of the media and then go to the like. What is it? Because I don't got it.
It's no. It's you have your own brand of sickness. This is ours, right? Okay. And it really is. It's something in you drives you to chase this.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like, the competitor in you that just doesn't allow you to sit back and watch a basketball game or, whatever it may be. But it is like, even this summer, like when it first happened, I was chilling, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, like this bug comes and you're like, what are you going to do to fill that? And it's funny, like I literally had conversations with my dad. I'm like, what do you do? He was like, eventually it comes, but it took a long time. Like I've been doing this since I was 24 years old. Yeah. So like, this is all I know is this schedule, like this pressure, the level of like the fans and, the team and trying to build team. And it just keeps pulling you back every time you think you get out. But it is an illness.
It's like with any kind of profession in a sense, but this is theirs. You kind of touched on it at the beginning. And I think I read where you were thinking about taking a year off, right? But you have all this success in Cleveland. Was there a point, what's the mental process of when you're called by Detroit in that quick turnaround? Like how hard is that mentally?
It's more difficult when you have family pressures and it's not just you that has to make the decision. We were moving to San Clemente and our kids were all excited. We found a sports academy down there and, they had their mind made up. Like they were watching the school on TikTok and they were all about it. And, Trajan gives me a call and is like, hey, can you come back to Detroit?
Yes, tell me more. hey, kids, shut the fuck up. Trajan's on the phone.
So we go back and it was, you just didn't know, but there was no wrong way for us to go at that point. When I started talking to Trajan, I just got more and more eager to do the job because in our business, partnering with the right person who can execute a vision, is paramount. And it just gave me so much comfort knowing that Trajan, Dennis Lindsay, Mike Blackstone, like J.R. Holden, like these guys are there to do the job. And I just believed in what they could do and wanted to be a part of it.